today, but you can eat it, not shellfish. No allergies here in the FOX61 kitchen. We always love when Carlos Perez is back with us, but he brought ammo this time in the form of Chris Lazich from Waypoint Spirits. They're here today to talk about a great dinner that's going on Monday night. Gather 55, benefiting Hands on Hartford. It is called what?
Coastal Crossroads.
And it is called Coastal Crossroads because of why?
We're going around the coasts. So we're going to do the Arctic coast, New England, Southern California, Pacific Northwest.
You're going far. You're not necessarily staying in Connecticut.
We're going all around the U.S.
All right, we're going to hear more about that in just a second, and then we'll put you to work as well, unless you think you're just a taster like me. What are we doing here today, Chef?
We're going to do the entree for our course tonight.
Okay.
So it's basically a little nori wrapped salmon. I've got these nice pieces of king salmon here.
Good-looking pieces of salmon you got here. You're not making sushi out of this, are you?
No, we're going to bake it off.
Okay.
But super easy way to get some flavor in it.
Right.
I end up putting some mustard and miso on there.
That's a good combination.
Instant flavor, man. And then wrapping in the nori, you get all that umami.
Right.
Umami pop.
Do you do this at the corner?
I do it for specials sometimes. I don't have it on the menu though.
I was going to say it's so.
And then we're basically just going to wrap it up. I have these soaked.
What
this is
hold on here. Hold on, give that here. They're soaked in what?
Water.
Oh.
You wanted to say bourbon.
Good to see you, Carlos, on your last experience here on Fox 60.
Cedar planks, super easy. All you got to do is throw it in the oven and then pull it out. I got one in there for you, Matt.
You know, Chris, you brought drinks with you. I would have assumed, right?
Yep.
Okay. That wasn't a dumb question.
It was not.
Thank you. While you're putting that in there, we'll get to that in a second. But you've got to drink it as well. Your Waypoint's part of this as well, right?
Absolutely. And we love our bourbon at Waypoint.
Yes, you do.
And we are going to be featuring a New England Old Fashioned called the Waypoint for the second course, which is a New England clam chowder that Carlos will be doing.
All right, you're going to make a smoky Old Fashioned here.
Yeah,
smoky
so
style.
What we did was, with the help of Matt Weddish, our head distiller, I made a smoked bacon maple syrup. It will be the best maple syrup you'll ever have in your entire life.
I could just chug that, forget that.
It smells great.
You could.
Right.
And a little bit of smoked saline solution, and we're going to do a little old fashioned
Put
for
it
you.
together while we go
Let's do
back
it.
to Carlos, who's got something with the mushrooms going on there.
Yeah, so I took the salmon out of the oven, about 10 minutes in there, 350.
Right.
I've got some king oyster mushrooms here and some regular oyster mushrooms. And then we got some roasted root vegetable at the
What do
bottom.
you got over there? Well, it almost looks like you've got watermelon there. Little balls.
Yeah, a little roasted root veg. I did use the melon baller though, very
And
good.
I was going to say, well, you know. I've been in the kitchen once or twice. Talk about coastal, what's it called again?
Coastal Crossroads.
Coastal Crossroads.
So we are doing a little dinner on Monday night, the 23rd, literally in a couple days. $120 a ticket. You can get them on Eventbrite. And we are raising money for Hands on Hartford
Which
and
we
Gather
love
55.
Yeah. Well, is it harder, and I think I know the answer from you, Carlos, so I'll ask Chris. When you know you're going to be part of a gig like that, is it hard coming up with the creative juices for a new drink?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The pressure's on. Carlos and I, we love what we do. We, whether he's got tickets lined up on a Friday night in the kitchen, I've got a full bar, and we're having a great conversation on a Friday night. That's fun. That's why we do what we do.
Right.
This is really why we do what we do, to do some good for the community.
And they pair well, but I was going to say, you want to take this and use something to cook with it and something?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, that's just screaming entree, right?
I mean, we've had that conversation
Smell
about
the smoke, right?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
we've had the conversation about the hospitality industry, and it's all about giving back and
Yes, we
stuff.
do.
And this is just one way we can do it that supports everybody.
I love this. Put the information up on the screen while we wrap this up, and then we'll sample the merchandise. Again, it's $120 per person, benefiting Gather at 55, Hands on Hartford. It is right here, right across the street practically, over at Gather 55, right?
Yeah.
There it is, Coastal Crossroads.
And Maddie,
Happy birthday.
we got a little something for you.
We won't sing.
Oh my gosh!
Off air, we'll sing.
You all are tremendous. Thank you very much. I'm going to make a wish right now, and that's hopefully they'll make a lot of money for Gather 55 Hands on Hartford. And I hope that wish comes true. Thank you, gentlemen. That was nice.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Go see them. Go see At the Corner, Waypoint Spirits. Go see them Monday night. Tickets still on sale. We'll have the information on the website. Now I'm going to go into this dish. Symphony, over to you.
All right, so we'll have